Let's meet the prophetess, a lady who believes that honesty is not just a virtue, but that it's also a spiritual gift, a gift that she's called to share. No one in the church is safe from her commentary, whether it's solicited or not. Let's take a listen as the prophetess gives us a brief idea about her mission statement.
I'm the prophetess. My job is to call out disorder when I see it. If I see it in you, I'm going to call it out too.
As you can see, the prophetess does not mince words. And just like any sovereign, she reserves for herself the right to consult on any transgression she perceives in the sanctuary. Now, you'll notice in this next clip, the prophetess has this mix of blunt holiness and unfiltered observation. After visiting another church, she came back with some notes. Some people were too focused on her hat, and others were too focused on her grammar. Now, she's not happy about the gossip and the critiques of her grammar, or the shaking deacons that she observed. But just let me say, brace yourself, because this one takes a turn.
I'm back. Glad you came back for some more of my teachings. Yeah, you ain't getting it where you at, so you come here and get it. I appreciate you. Everybody had something to say about my hat. Don't worry about my hat. Somebody was in the comments talking about how I speaks. Don't worry about how I announce my words. You pay attention to what I say. Do what I tell you to do, and don't worry about how I say it. I am your favorite overseer's overseer. I am the chief executive prophetess Brown. I'm back with a few more announcements. Let me tell you what I ain't finna be bothered with. Like I said, I'm telling you today because I don't want to see you on tomorrow. Y'all, I thought for the longest that Deacon Jones had a nervous condition because he would just be shaking and a bobbing and a shaking and a bobbing. And I watched him. He around here watching the jiggling. He watching the shaking. Sister Mary Ann walked past and she got one of them that's made like they do this when she walked past. And she can't help how she shaked up. She can't help what God gave her. But Deacon, you ought to be ashamed of yourself the way you're sitting in church lusting.
So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the prophetess is not just a preacher, she's an investigator. She solved the mystery of why Deacon Jones can't seem to sit still during service, and that's just one Sunday afternoon. Something tells me that there will be more mysteries, more confessions, and more unintended comedy before she's through. So, if you enjoyed this glimpse into the prophetess's no-nonsense ministry, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And share the video because the prophetess always has another sermon and you just never know what to expect.